Hi friends, welcome back to Kidventures. I'm Miss Luz, and this is my daughter Elisa, and
Hello.
We're back to have some fun dinosaur adventure time with you guys today.
Yeah.
So today at Kidventures, or this whole week, we've been learning all about dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
I hope all of us have picked up our baggies so that we're able to do all of our activities. If you haven't picked them up yet, parents, it's still early enough for you to go pick them up so you can do all of these fun crafts at home. Today is Wednesday, so we will be doing our dino fossils.
Dino fossils.
In our baggie, in a little brown baggie, we have some flour and salt. What else did we bring in the baggie?
We have some coffee grains.
Coffee grounds.
Oh, grounds.
Some coffee grounds that our teachers were so kind enough to already make for us. We also have our little dinosaur.
He's an eraser.
Yeah, that came from our little dinosaur egg that we made with our balloon, remember? We always want to reuse. And then, parents, all we're going to need to do is brew some coffee.
And it has to be cold.
Some cold coffee. Ours is still a little bit warm because we just made it, but that's okay. No big deal. But for our little parents, remember, we always want to make sure that it's cold or very, very lukewarm so that they are able to help us pour it into the bowl. What we're going to do is we're going to be making fossils. These fossils are going to be very cool textured because of the coffee grounds. Right? Yeah. Are you guys ready? First, we're going to mix and pour in our coffee grounds. Here you go. Slowly putting them in. And parents, we just got a small little mixing bowl that we have at home. You guys can use any kind of mixing bowl that you have at home. Maybe you have a plastic bowl that we have at home. Ours is stainless steel. See, she's pouring that coffee in there. Coffee grounds. Do you guys think this bowl is going to be big enough for our flour, salt, coffee grounds, and coffee?
Yes, I think so when we mix it in.
Elisa thinks so. Let's give it a try. She's going to pour in the flour and the salt next. And these are all measured out for us, guys. So we don't have to do any of the measuring. All of our teachers did that for us. Thank goodness for them, right?
Yep.
All we have to do is pour everything into the bowl. And then we're going to have our coffee. Miss Lucy's going to pour this in.
Yes, we are.
Remember, we want to go super slow. We don't want to get it all over the place.
Okay, and here we have these whisks. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Elisa
so now, this is
has
mine.
some little whisk. Look at this.
It's a button.
She got this for Easter, and remember, always reuse. We're going to reuse it again. She's going to use this to whisk it up, and make sure that you go super, super slow. Parents, if your coffee is cold, you can have our friends definitely dig their hands in there and feel all that texture. Ooh, very nice.
It looks so cool.
Look at, guys, how she's mixing it up.
I'm squishing it in first.
Ooh, did I
Nope.
spill some? Oh, I didn't spill some. Oh, man. She's going to squish it all in, and then she's going to give it a good mix. Do you want to try with your hands?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me help you.
It's so warm.
Okay, let me just mix it maybe just a little bit. Let's help her out a little bit.
The coffee ground, it feels like pepper.
Ooh, she says it feels like pepper. What do you guys think it feels like? Does it feel like pepper on your side too? Maybe it feels like salt? Like big grains of salt? It kind of looks like pudding to me.
Yeah.
Look. What does it look like to you guys?
Okay, ready? So I'm going to mix it.
She's going to mix it with her hands now. Remember, this is a great sensory activity we're going to do. Do you see her face? Elisa, what does it feel like?
It feels like not ready-made slime.
She says it feels like slime that's not ready to be played with. Okay, mix it all up. Put your fingers in there.
Oh, gosh.
They can get their fingers all the way in there. We're just going to make sure that we get all of the flour mixed in.
I feel the grains now.
She says she feels all the coffee grains. They were all stuck in the bottom. Kind of looks like chocolate cake.
chocolate cake.
Mix it all up. Mix it all up. Ooh, look, you still have some flour in there that's not mixed up.
Oh no.
This can take a while, right, guys? But make sure that you want to mix them all nice and clean up in there. We want to make sure that we get all the coffee grounds mixed into the coffee, and the flour mixed into the coffee, and the salt mixed into the coffee. And I gotta say, Miss Lou loves coffee, so this smells really good to me.
Oh, I spilled some.
Oh, that's okay. Spilling is fine, right, guys? We just gotta clean it up after. Remember, if we're part of the mess, we gotta be part of the cleanup too.
It kind of feels now, since it's all mixed up, kinda.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like, you know how when you touch, like, mud?
Maybe wet sand?
Maybe wet sand?
She says it kind of feels like mud or wet sand. And then once you have it mixed up, I think this is a good consistency.
Okay, now we're going to try to get it
We're
out.
going to try to get it off our fingers, and you can pour some on the table if you want. Because we got to make a fossil, remember? So
Yeah.
grab a little bit.
I guess much.
You can grab a little bit more. She's going to pour, kind of scrape it off her fingers. Look, this is what the mixture looks like at the very end, friends. We can take...
Maybe
the
yours might be a little lighter.
It depends on what kind of coffee you use. Maybe it will be a little lighter. Maybe it will be a little darker. It just depends. And then you can put it on your table.
Well,
We're just putting it on our dining table because we can always clean it up. All of these ingredients in here are safe to eat as well. So
what?
if we accidentally eat it, that's okay. Because
Because it
it's
doesn't
just
have-
coffee grounds, it's flour, salt, and regular coffee. Maybe we should use decaf for this one, right? We don't want to keep the kids up all night. But look at her. She's going to make a little pile. Can you make a little rock?
I think so.
Ooh, look
Ooh.
at that. See, it's all coming together. We can even put it on a little piece of
Paper.
wax paper, on some aluminum foil, whatever you'd like. And then you're going to take your little dinosaur friend. You're going to lay him down and give him a little squeeze in there.
And then take it out.
And then we're going to slowly, slowly, slowly take him out.
Oh no.
Ours is a little too wet, so it's not making fossils yet. We're going to let it set for a little bit. But you can do little dinosaur imprints on your dino fossil grounds. What do you guys think?
You can also bury them and pretend that they, when you
And
can,
dig them out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be a paleontologist. You can bury them and then you can dig them out. Maybe you can use a toothbrush that you don't need. Or a paintbrush. I don't know. Let us know how it goes, guys. And enjoy your dino fossils. See you next time.